Exercising wisdom is not just about what we do, but includes those things which we say as well. Solomon makes the statement in Proverbs 17 and verse 7 that excellent speech is not fitting for a fool, much less are lying lips to a prince. Meaning that a fool will not appreciate wisdom, will not listen to wisdom, or grow in wisdom. And this will be seen in his character, as we've already discussed in previous lessons, but now we notice that it will also be seen in his words. One who fails to acquire wisdom will not speak the words of wisdom. Solomon, however, has stated that a wise person, as they grow in wisdom, will develop excellent speech, which will then be evident to all who hear. But what is the true value of good words? Well, earlier in our study of the book of Proverbs, we considered the value of wisdom and how it is worth far more than gold, silver, and other valuable things of life. Well, as wisdom produces excellent speech, we would expect that the words spoken by one who has acquired wisdom would also be valuable. We find various passages in the book of Proverbs that show this to be the case. Proverbs 10 and verse 11 says that the mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of wickedness conceals violence. Good words lead to life, and this can refer to the fact that one who keeps his speech upright will be blessed in this life. But it's also true that one who speaks the words of righteousness contributes to the spiritual well-being of himself and to all who hear him. But in contrast, the words of the wicked conceals violence, hiding the harm that comes from their destructive speech. Solomon also states in Proverbs 10 verses 31 and 32 that the mouth of the righteous flows with wisdom, but the perverted tongue will be cut out. The lips of the righteous bring forth what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverted. One who has become righteous by following the path of wisdom which comes from above will seek those things that are acceptable and will impart wisdom. But the wicked man, because he has rejected divine wisdom, speaks those things which are perverted and corrupt. And no matter how wise he may think that he is, without true wisdom, he is only speaking those things which seem right to him, which ultimately leads to death, according to Proverbs 14:12 and also Proverbs 16 and verse 25. Solomon refers to the end of the wicked man's counsel when he says that his tongue will be cut out. He makes the statement in Proverbs 10 and verse 20 that the tongue of the righteous is as choice silver, and the heart of the wicked is worth little. And also in Proverbs 20 and verse 15, there is gold and an abundance of jewels, but the lips of knowledge are a more precious thing. Gold, silver, jewels, these are things that have always been valuable in the eyes of men. And Solomon uses them to make a comparison with wise speech. If we take those things that are generally regarded as being the most valuable worldly possessions, the lips of knowledge are a more precious thing. But he also goes on to say that evil plans are an abomination to the Lord, but pleasant words are pure, Proverbs 15 and verse 26. Now there's a slight difference in the New American Standard translation, which I just shared with you, and in the King James Version. The New American Standard Version has pleasant words being called pure. In the King James Version, however, those who speak pleasant words are called pure. The words of the pure are pleasant words. In either case, purity, which comes from one learning and applying the will of God, results in speech that is pleasant, that is contrasted with evil plans, the intentions of a corrupt heart, which are listed as one of the abominations to the Lord. This provides yet another reminder that the fruits of wisdom, in this case speech, are produced from one having his heart right with God. Like apples of gold in settings of silver is a word spoken in right circumstances. Proverbs 25 and verse 11. Friends, we want to thank you for joining us for our program today. We pray that you will consider these things that we have discussed, that you will season your words with wisdom, and have a blessed day.